Today, we are going to learn how to draw in perspective. Perspective shows distance. In an artwork, it shows that things can be far or close away from you. It shows depth or drawing in 3D. It's how artists make their artwork look real. The most important part about drawing in perspective is the vanishing point. In the artwork, there is a dot where everything comes together and disappears. In this photograph of a train tracks, the vanishing point is right here. Every line meets in that same place. This vanishing point is where all the lines meet. You can see objects that are close to you have space between them and are bigger. Things get smaller and closer together the closer they get to the vanishing point. The trees are big closer to you, and as the trees get farther away and closer to the vanishing point, they get smaller. Now, your vanishing point can be in different places. If your vanishing point is at the top, things look like they're getting smaller. If the vanishing point is at the bottom, things look like they're getting bigger. If your vanishing point is in the middle, then things look like they're coming to you. Today, we are going to draw shapes in perspective. The most important part about this is using your ruler to get straight lines. When you start your drawing, you need to trace some shapes. I would like 5 or 6 shapes anywhere you want on your paper. Later, you can decorate these shapes however you want. You might want to write your initials in some of the shapes, or you might just want to color them with pattern. Decorating your shapes will be up to you. I have 4 shapes. 5 shapes. I'm going to do 6 shapes. Let's do one down here. Now we need to decide where we're going to put our vanishing point. If the vanishing point is in the middle, all the lines will come to that one point. If the vanishing point is at the bottom, all the lines will go to that one point at the bottom. Or the vanishing point could be at the top, and all the lines will go to that point. I'm going to put my vanishing point at the top. I think right here. So I'm going to draw a dot. The edge or corner of each shape needs to touch that dot. When using my ruler, it's important that one point of the ruler is on the dot and one point is on the edge of the shape. And using my ruler, the corner or the edge of each shape goes to that dot. Oh, I don't want to draw that line because it will be on top of my shape. So this box is done. Now I'll go to the next closest box or shape. This one. This corner needs to line up with the vanishing point. Oh, I'm not going to draw that one because it will go on top of my shape. This one will also go on top of my shape, so I'll skip that corner. This edge I can draw until I hit another shape, and then I will stop. Now it looks like my shapes are coming towards me. Let's continue. This corner, stop when I hit another line. This corner, stop when I hit another line. This corner, stop when I hit another line. This corner I won't do because I don't want to draw on top of my other shape. Here, when you do the oval, it's easier to put your ruler on the dot and then move your ruler till it touches the edge of the circle or the oval. This helps you hit the very outermost part of your shape. Oh, I should have done that shape first. I messed up. This triangle is closer to my dot than this one. I should have done the triangle first. I won't do this one because it's too far away. Now, my drawing is a perspective drawing. My shapes look 3D. You could turn it different ways. Changing where your vanishing point is changes how the drawing looks. Now that you've completed the drawing with your pencil, you need to trace over the lines with a fine point Sharpie. Use your ruler to make sure that your lines are straight. The last part of the project will be using color pencils to add detail and pattern to each shape.